chopping it up. It's the rock boss bully, CZARS, back up in here. Another week, podcast Thursday. What's good with y'all? Hope everybody enjoying life, you know what I'm saying? I intend to never let negative energy take too much from me, get the best of me. I'm only looking up. I'm looking into winning. I'm looking into more money, more success, and more peace. You know what I'm saying? 300, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, of course. So, this last week been kind of eventful for DMA Films. My production company is growing, man. Shot a couple scenes for Finesse, the web series, which is gonna be one of the hottest web series ever. You know, just the look, the feel, the vibe, the story, everything is gonna be tight. I ain't just throwing it together. And at this point, I'm not even rushing production and how I get it put together. It's gonna come together on God's time, and it's gonna make its impact. But to get more in depth into the entertainment business and getting back to the music myself, I'm working on a double CD. It's called Creme de la Creme. Deliver them goods, of course. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just about to deliver to my fans. It's a celebration, 30 years plus in the game. Celebration of women, putting them back on their proper pedestals so they can shine. Open the doors that I can't open myself. So I'm working on this documentary series. It's called Back to Music Detroit, which is gonna be your visual press kick. It's gonna take an artist from beginning to his accolades, things he accomplished, to what he working on and what he looking to accomplish, in depth on his life, his influences, and what he brings to this culture, because it's a lifestyle. You gotta live it. You can't just claim it and be in it. You gotta be all the way involved. So we gonna get in depth and go behind the music, open interviews, live on location, and we gonna really dig into these artists, show they skills, and see where they come from, how they develop that art form. So be on the lookout. Back to Music Detroit. Finesse. Yes. Creme de la Creme. CZARS 300 boy. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too long today. We gonna really just get into it and get flowing with this in a minute. But I'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned. Always remember, I'm right here when you need me. 300.
Courtney, I know she got a page. Can't wait to see it. Courtney, come. Yeah, I'ma sign up. Damn, girl. You should too. Log on every day. Make it rain on me. Courtney, damn, you make me horny. Courtney, like how cute your voice is. Courtney, come, stop, come. Courtney, mom, come on. Sexy, such a turn on. Courtney, come. Damn, ma, blow it with the headshot. You about to get my man's off. I'm so rock hard. Goddess a poem, she look like she was just born. Beautiful baby, it's crazy how she get it on. Like to take a long stroll. Stiletto heels and no thong. She is the filet mignon. Gorgeous eyes and she's a blonde. Courtney, I need to come. So let me go, let me know. If C-Go can hit the deep hole, watching the net like a free throw. Yeah, the gentleman, I'm closer than Neo. To get her all up on my penis, I swipe more cars than Kia. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, but we can end all the distance between us. Let me see what your .com is. Let me see what your email is. I'ma hit you up, do that beat. It don't matter how much I gotta spend. Courtney, damn, you make me horny. Courtney, like how cute your voice is. Courtney, come, stop, come. Courtney, mom, come on. Sexy, such a turn on. Courtney comes. I see you on top, you like to ride, and you love it in your backside. You can do it all alone, like the bee at the honeycomb. Fishnets and the cutest one. You be banging like some drum. All that spit on your tongue. Make a nigga down 911. Tell him she got looks to kill. My space, my shit, Twitter for real. Why don't 3 years online. After this frisky feline, I'm dizzy, she's spinning my mind. All this, I'm spending the time. A man so genuine, give me one chance to slow dance. Roll my hips in your pants, throw your lips on my man. You kick it hot like pots and pans. Let me see what your .com is. Let me see what your email is. I'ma hit you up, do that beat. It don't matter how much I gotta spend. Courtney, damn you make me horny. Courtney, like how cute your voice is. CourtneyComes.com. Courtney mom, come on, sexy, such a turn on. Courtney comes. We feeling your videos, and I wanna tell you, kitty, hello. Can't get on YouTube to see you new, so hit your site is what I gotta do. Play with it while I'm watching you, having fantasies of what I want to do. How you pop from the side, the chick is right. Put the chocolate chip in a wide. Domination, she known to get them high. Big sticks is what she like, so she like, let me see what he write. Maybe I put him in the LIME line. We could use all them toys. Come on, girl, use the board. Wake me up, do a shower scene. Never scared of dick, that's what cowards mean. She the ball like a spider's jet. Let me crawl up on her like a spider web. Biting the neck, exciting sex. Little white chick, she like a diet bag. Let me see what your .com is. Let me see what your email is. I'ma hit you up, do that biz. It don't matter how much I gotta spend. Courtney, damn you make me horny. Courtney, like how cute your voice is. CourtneyComes.com. Courtney mom, come on, sexy, such a turn on. Courtney comes. Ooh, I see you, mommy, moving sexy body. 151 Bacardi, wake me so nice and naughty. Her curves like a Ducati, showing off her Cavalli. Shake it up and rock it, yeah, girl. Walking in stiletto heels and she graced the floor. The way she do it for the paper make me chase her more. Her Applebee Caprice belly button underneath the baby teeth. Body language talk loud enough to make me scream. She ain't worried about the salt or the fishes in the sea. She way out of they league. My jaw dropped, heart pumped, I can't breathe. Put her every drink on me. Moscato chilled on ice. I just wanna do something real nice. Capture a Kodak moments of still light. Lashes batting and yes, it's her real eyes. The nightlight bring the vamps out like it's twilight. Looking for that true blood. Give a nigga the hook up, I'm the new plug. Electric medicine, it's a new drug. Make you paint the town red, cuz free rugs, mom. Ooh, I see you, mommy, moving sexy body. 151 Bacardi, wake me so nice and naughty. Her curves like a Ducati, showing off her Cavalli. Shake it up and rock it, yeah, girl. Like a movie star on the velvet rope. Grind them cakes, baby, work that pelvic bone. Caramel tone, my head ring a ding dong like a telephone. You off the hook, but hold on. I'm trying not to get lost in your zone. Club Miami, good thing I got a picture phone. Video on, I'ma set your song as my ringtone. Feeling I should've cheated like you should come. Old girl got the swag of the old world. Could come in and change my whole world. Keep it smooth, but don't call Earl. Stay wet and wavy like a weave curl. You could be my squeeze style. Suck in, breathe out. What you need now is a boss. One that can get you to get down and get off. Roll your hips off, cause I am hip hop. Ooh, I see you, mommy, moving sexy body. 151 Bacardi, wake me so nice and naughty. Her curves like a Ducati, showing off her Cavalli. Shake it up and rock it, yeah, girl. Yeah, I like that. Do it nice and naughty. Yeah, I like that. Nice and naughty. Yeah, I like that. Do it nice and naughty. Ooh, yeah, I like that. So what you gonna do with it? Cause you don't wanna know what I can do with it. I was seeing how low they could go before Luda did it. I took flirtation and put my music in it. Combined it all for one hell of a time. Stretching and sweating, I could go all night. Flow so tight, call me St. Nicholas now. Is you naughty or nice? I got a gift box. See if you like bottle rockets when they lift off. Take a ride. I can turn your lovely spring into a raging time. Never come up for air, I try to put myself inside. Like I'm running from the cops and I need to hide. OMG, you fine to dine. Party with me cause I got you to the sunshine. No one hit wonder, I'm one of the greatest of all time. Ooh, I see you, mommy, moving sexy body. 151 Bacardi, wake me so nice and naughty. Her verse like a Ducati, showing off the word of volley. I shake it up and rock it, yeah, girls, got it. I'm about to deliver them goods, baby. Let me finesse that. I'ma treat it right, I'ma hold it right, I'ma touch it right. All I need is a little finesse. Cologne check, baby's breath. Yeah, I'm talking that. Too easy, I'm dominant. The breezy's on top of it. I'm a monster at the sex. Watch her dress undress. All I need is a little finesse. Cologne check, baby's breath. Yeah, I'm talking that. Too easy, I'm dominant. The breezy's on top of it. I'm a monster at the sex. Watch her dress undress. Tell her what she wanna hear. Nipple on the ear, be sincere. Thick, juicy lips, and she got her nipples pierced. Yeah, I'm trying to get in there. It's a love affair. I'm about to wrap this chicken up like the Booker's Grill. Show me how you feel. Let me know it's real. I'ma peel back them bills. That's just a highlight reel. Stiletto heel, 6 inches of a thrill. Long hair accents, a heavenly bill. Looking like an angel, ma, that's real. After I drive, she gon' feel like Jesus took the wheel. I got the key in ignition, 79, baby, established for pimping. Turn on your windshield wipers, see my vision. What I speak is all truth and wisdom. A little finesse and that's that. Caress the small of your back, loosen that broad strap. Let me bring the animal out. Roll over, crawl back. I'ma keep you sustained like a gauze wrap. Cause and effect is to complement each other's flaws. Check. All I need is a little finesse. Cologne check, baby's breath. Yeah, I'm talking that. Too easy, I'm dominant. The breezy's on top of it. I'm a monster at the sex. Watch her dress undress. All I need is a little finesse. Cologne check, baby's breath. Yeah, I'm talking that. Too easy, I'm dominant. The breezy's on top of it. I'm a monster at the sex. Watch her dress undress. Niggas ain't hit the flow. Lil' mommy tiptoe. Painted toes, Skittles, I gotta taste the rainbow. Dance under the sheets, salsa tango. You make me not wanna dangle, but I've been spitting this game though since the cane go. Southern style gold chain on. It's a rodeo ride, you should hang on. I get that with a spoon, bang, bang, bang on. You like it rough, well, you can get it. I'ma be fooling with it. Bosch and Lum, I'ma come real soothing with it. Get too up in it, get you up with it. Mommy, is you with it? Pay attention, I'ma finesse that before I stretch that. Give me wet cat, never step back, you can bet that. Gamble, I'm ready for whatever you can handle. Lead the sex by example, cock the weapon, never run out of ammo. Supply the pleasure by applying pressure. It's you and I forever, I ain't gon' lie or stress you. All I need is a little finesse. Cologne check, baby's breath. Yeah, I'm talking that. Too easy, I'm dominant. The breezy's on top of it. I'm a monster at the sex. Watch her dress undress. All I need is a little finesse. Cologne check, baby's breath. Yeah, I'm talking that. Too easy, I'm dominant. The breezy's on top of it. I'm a monster at the sex. Watch her dress undress.
Chopping it up. You with the rock boss, CZARS. Reality Speaks podcast Thursday. I'm back up in here with y'all. Be sure this week, the Cinco de Mayo, Sons and Dubs returns. The Empress Models is back. Make sure y'all there. 1440 Plymouth, right across the street from Club Celebrity. Make sure y'all check us out. We bring the models out. You can take pictures with them, get your car detailed inside and out for only $20. And while you wait, you get food. We keep the drinks good loud, the music good. get with the models. We always promoting and looking to expand. Whether it's magazines, television, music, we doing it all. We hitting all four corners. So I went for my annual checkup this week too. So I'm praying that it's a good bill of health. My blood pressure was kind of up, but I've been feeling kind of stressed this week, just about a lot of different things. My environment is still cold. I'm waiting for spring to get here, and it still feel like winter time. It's gonna be summer in a minute, so we just trying to push through. Sad day in Hollywood. John Singleton passed away, and he was only 51 years old. And for those who don't know who he is and followed his career, he the genius behind Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, Too Fast and the Furious, Four Brothers. He did some nice movies though, and he hit the game running. He inspiration. That's how I hope my projects could just take off from the beginning. He had good actors and people with names in his movies from the beginning. Ice Cube got his start, Cuba Gooding. Everybody, of course, gonna know Ricky. John Singleton opened that gateway for what we call the hood movies, the classic black cult classic films. It was sad to see him pass, and 51 is so young. To me, it's just like, wow, a stroke, that, and he just gone like that, cut off life support. It's just like, man, we ain't got time to waste, everybody. Understand the sense of urgency. It's important. We got to get up and get to it right now. You don't know what tomorrow brings. Man, it's crazy, though, the world we live in today. I still shake my head every single day, just like this racist, crazy, old white man is our president. I thought he was a part of the entertainment world. Now you don't even gotta have a political background or nothing. Money really can buy you into places that used to be exclusive. Society has definitely fucking changed. And he a social media Twitter fucking rat. So maybe one day he'll Twitter something about me, because of course, as long as he's around, you might hear me talking some shit, because I just can't fucking believe it. And I never call him my president, but this ain't my country either. I'm just here, looking to expand and use these resources and use this country just the way it used me. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming in the back door. Y'all wouldn't fucking let me in. I figured out how I'm gonna get in anyway, and I'm coming. So the 2020 election, though, is just looking to be one of the craziest races in history. It's like everybody signing up to run for president now. That's what I'm saying. Like, this whole thing with Trump just opened up a floodgate. But shout out to Bernie Sanders and Joe Biden, our two strongest Democrat representatives that's gonna campaign and run against them. And I say with both of them, we should be guaranteed to get this motherfucker out of office, because I just fear what 4 more years can possibly do. It ain't no telling where his mind be and where he come from. And he's really a danger to himself, let alone the country. Even though I'm not totally against the whole wall and protecting the country either, But I'm not gonna make this about him. It's just shout out to Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. One of them will get majority of the black vote, I'm pretty sure. I like Bernie. I really do. I'm gonna listen to Biden, and everybody trying to give him his whatever due, because he did serve with Obama, and they did see a lot of the same views and represented together. So I don't think it's bad. I think either one of them is a good candidate, but I'm feeling Bernie though. I remember when he ran, he stood for a lot of good things, and I still don't understand how they pushed him out for Hillary, and then she lost to Trump, but Anyway, he didn't give up. That's inspiration too, to stay motivated, never give up on your passions, you know. And I just hope they do good for the country. And I'm just waiting for somebody to get in that totally want to break the law down, though, because we cannot govern our new age society with these old ass 1700 laws. The Constitution, everything needs to be abolished, tore the fuck down, rebuilt, rewrote by better-minded, thinking people of today, so it can benefit the whole country and we really can get our community back, embrace each other as one mankind instead of different races and all this other shit that's separating us and ultimately allowing the rich to continue to get rich while the poor stay poor. And if I'm ever wealthy, whether it's because of my movies, my music, the models, these podcasts, and the followings that I build, I'm really trying to get people to align and let's look at some of these laws and let's go against them. Let's rebel. Let's start the petitions. Let's war against these politics that's keeping us enslaved. Please, let's do that. That's really important to me. Chop it up. Reality speaks. We're gonna take a break on that, and I'm gonna come back.
Give me a second, I'll be on that bitch. I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I had that bitch but naked. Just give me a second, I had them hustle naked. I be on that. Give me a second, I had them hustle naked. Just give me a second, I had them hustle naked. I be on that bitch. She speaking my language. I'm in love with a sign. She saying I ain't shit. I'm all of the mind. I got me a bad bitch. I pay cause she fine. Can't deal with the average. Cause it's a thin line between love and hate and who's really making it dope. You seen the line and get in the club, I just walk through the door. Assholes are clowning y'all, your niggas are jokes. They hit me, yo, what you talking about? Different strokes, really what I'm saying. I'm just laying that pipe game down. You can bring a friend, I'm just waiting till you break down. You can bring a fam, now it's all coming together now. I'ma need to scram before your ass start recycling. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. See, I be on that bitch. A second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. See, I be on that bitch. A second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I had that bitch but naked. Just give me a second, I had them husband naked. I be on that. Give me a second, I had them husband naked. Just give me a second, I had them husband naked. Just give me a second, I'ma have her trippin'. I'ma have her drippin' off this dickin', off this chicken. Just give me a second, I'ma grab my weapon. Hit you in the face with that click off for acting reckless. Just give me a minute, I'll be deep up in it. Blackout ENT is the gang and we stay winning. Just give me a moment, I just had a moment. Kodak that's so fat, baby, tryna jump up on it. Just a little time, stimulate my mind. Rolling up that cookie dipped in truth straight off the vine. Girl, come here real quick, just give me them lips. Just give me a kiss and you can land it on your tip. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. See, I be on that bitch. A second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. See, I be on that bitch. A second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I be on that bitch. Give me a second, I had that bitch but naked. Just give me a second, I had them husband naked. I be on that. Give me a second, I had them husband naked. Just give me a second, I had them husband naked. I be on that bitch.
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
screaming out like, who do you love? No IG. With all of these bros, I swear one of y'all coming home. Yeah. John Wall, I'm finna flex. If I'm with your bitch, then I'm finna sex. I don't apologize for nothing in the past. Bad boy, I'm puffy combs in the flesh. Like, oh no. DJ knocking that new joint. Molly in a drink, now she tryna fuck. Shorty face down and the bottoms up. Loud in the air and the bottoms up. Like way up. See, I'm a real nigga, I don't chase them. Throw a couple dollars for a fast break. Hit a 1-2, now that's a layup. You hater.
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Is it me?
Who do you love?
Yeah.
Are you for sure?
Tell me, is it
Who
me,
do you
girl?
love? Are you for sure?
Do you
Who
love?
do you love?
Yeah.
Are you for sure?
I don't got a problem being friends with you. Long as you got plans to bring your friends with you. Couldn't give a fuck if your man's with you. Girl, why you acting like I am with you? Yo, like you don't know. Getting bucky in the back of the photo. Got you missing from the party like we're homegirl. Ask shorty, can she take it? She like, oh no. The sky is the limit. Oh hell no, it isn't. A nigga, one moon and the stars. You know I got chips, is you free though to lay up? Bars. Talking about who do you love? Baby, you know I'm the one.
Talking about who do you love? Baby, you know I'm the one. Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Are you for
Who do you
sure?
love? Are you for sure?
Who do you love?
Are you for sure?
Are you?
Who do you love?
Who do you love, girl? Hey. Yeah, of course.
Chopping it up. Reality speaks. The rock boss bully, CZARS, back up in here. Mayor Moguls. We almost out of round 2. The Warriors is up 2-0. They up 2-0 on Houston. So I'm feeling real good about that. I do want KD to get his third ring. He deserved to be a champion that three-peated. And I'm praying to God that they keep this dynasty together. Since Cousins hurt, maybe they can sign him to another low contract and rehab him, and he can do another year and get 2 titles. Because he going to get one whether he playing or not. And that's the benefit of the team. Y'all keep that in mind. Even though he injured and he not playing, he is still a part of the Warriors organization. So he gonna get a fat ass championship ring too. Pour champagne on yourself, Cousins. That was the best move you could have made for your career. And even though unfortunately you only got to play in 1 playoff game before you got hurt again, you still part of the organization and you still about to be a champion. And like I said at first, go ahead and re-sign, rehab. You got some of the best trainers and physicians out there with you. Go ahead and stay with the Warriors, man, and collect you some titles right quick. You could get back to the money in a few years or something. And same for you, KD. Fuck what everybody's saying that you went to this stacked team, you went to this and you went there. They all was drafted there. So it don't matter. You signed there as a free agent and you living the good life, you gonna have the haters. But you better than LeBron. It is your league. Do what you want, man. But I think you should stay with Golden State. If you go try to rebuild with New York or somewhere else and it don't work, not only is you ending a dynasty of one of the best teams ever, but definitely probably the best shooting team ever. Y'all can continue to crush this world and dominate. Keep balling, man. Don't worry about the media or none of that. Keep balling. Because dynasties only come once in a lifetime, and you already a part of one. I wouldn't risk trying to go build another one somewhere else, because it's still just not going to be Golden State. You can't take Steph with you, man, and he the best shooter in the league. And that's what it's about. Shooting, putting the ball in the basket. He the best. You right there with him, and together y'all a three-headed monster that nobody can stop. Get anybody else on y'all team, and y'all still gonna be competitive right there, contending for titles until you say so. So come on, man. Go ahead and do that. I'll be back. Chop it up. Reality speaks.
Okay, 300 false gate woofers, riding with a cougar, indigo hookah. I'm about the moolah. Blow on my tuba, let me dive like a scuba, like I'm wet as a Aruba, legs on my neck like a jeweler. I'm a pin her to the seat till she can't maneuver. Corona's in the cooler, I'm a rider, she a shooter. Throwing that deuce up, juiced up, checking the mirror for Medusas while I'm banging her acoustic. Nosy lanes pointing, I don't need your 2 cents. I deliver them goods, it's all exclusive, inclusive. Panties stay up where the roof is. Music to the max so they can't hear oohing. She like to leave a body print in my cushion, fogging up the windows like we blowing on percussion. Sexual seduction, I'm always into something. If you love that horsepower, I'ma end the discussion. Got the trunk on blast, honeys get smashed. Rose for that ass, I'm blowing cash. Keep the trunk on blast, trunk on blast. Keep the trunk on blast. So what, you mad? Got the trunk on blast, honeys get smashed. Rose for that ass, I'm blowing cash. Keep the trunk on blast, trunk on blast. Keep the trunk on blast. So what, you mad? A breeze, I'm unstoppable. Lamborghini Papa goes in the camel toes, hitting mommies that's tropical. Lion pathological, bend them in all positions possible. They love the sun, I'm prodigal. So behind these bars is conjugal. Talk wet, we soluble. Get you out your Malibu and ride, cause I got a lot of dough. Let's see how far these dollars go. Move your molecules, your 2 friends cool. I take 3 like Tolliver, twist them like Oliver. Drink me like $100 bottle, swallow up. Send a patient home waiting for the follow-up. I'm a leader, not a follower. These niggas D-lead, never call them up. Might seem a little bossy, that's baller stuff. Diamond in the rough, shining in them bucks. Holding a deluxe Denali, riding a big truck. Come lounge on these ass, wipe your face when you sit up. Fix your makeup in the mirror and turn the music up. Got the trunk on blast, honeys get smashed. Rose for that ass, I'm blowing cash. Keep the trunk on blast, trunk on blast. Keep the trunk on blast. So what, you mad? Got the trunk on blast, honeys get smashed. Rose for that ass, I'm blowing cash. Keep the trunk on blast, trunk on blast. Keep the trunk on blast. So what, you mad? Right dirty, the trunk closed. Hey, you was hanging out the dashboard. I'm throwing dummies like I'm on a crash course. This life with no brakes, smash floor. We got the music, honey, shake they ass for. God, we trust on the bucks, call me a cash lord. Fashion, interior, traveling, spend the whole month gone. Whipping that cream on ice, that's cold stone. King on the gold throne, making votes, hold on. Shiny ass grill, I ain't got no fronts on. Mr. Domino, sugar, I got a bone on. Bite down in the headrest, doggy style Boston terrorist. Sexy in need of a therapist, getting birthday suit and I'm wearing it. Take the cake and ice and know that mouth is velvet. Matters and lifestyles, what I'm banging ain't sacred. You gotta keep the cat nared if you don't shave it. Snow bunny, here's the care. Sex drive like a fair, say it's mine and I'ma tear it. Grab the handle as I nail it. Got the trunk on blast, honeys get smashed. Rose for that ass, I'm blowing cash. Keep the trunk on blast, trunk on blast. Keep the trunk on blast. So what, you mad? Got the trunk on blast, honeys get smashed. Rose for that ass, I'm blowing cash. Keep the trunk on blast, trunk on blast. Keep the trunk on blast. So what, you mad?
Chopping it up. It's the Rock Boss Bully, CZARS. Oh shit. Man, for my favorite part of the show, exposing the fraudulent. Yeah. This week, man, I just want to shine some light on all you niggas out there that feel like not only that you gotta conquer and pull every female, that you come in contact with, no matter who introduced y'all or where you at. But why you gotta talk down on the next man just to get the pussy? Or try to get close to the pussy? And most of you soft, weak ass niggas still never even get the pussy. So damn, quit hating on the player, man. Quit hating. Just be yourself, talk your shit, produce your story. Don't even bring the middleman in. Why you gotta step on toes or make somebody else's light seem a little dimmer just so yours can shine? You can't illuminate and be fluorescent by your motherfucking self? Why? That's weak, dog. That's the weakest shit ever. I'm telling you. I'm gonna take a drink to that. I don't like that shit, dog. Like, it's just so weak. And then when you hear about it, you know these niggas laugh in your face or so-called fuck with you. Yeah, fuck with him. And secretly you talking and whispering inside the pillowcases, nigga. That shit fake as hell, and you been exposed. Because when you see it, I know you feel guilty because you did that shit. I ain't never had to do that though. Like I'm cut from a whole different fabric and cloth anyway. It's a lot of shit that be going on in this world that I don't be understanding. And to me, it's common sense, but I guess sense ain't really that common no more. You know. Another thing that I really want to talk and touch on and expose is the women too. Why do women even think that they can throw pussy at everything? And that solves the problem. You piss a nigga off, you cheat on the nigga, you do some wrong shit, and you think that just cause you come home and fuck him every day, that he ain't peeping game, or that you got past the issue. Nah, not if you like me, fellas. Y'all better hold serve, dog, cause we about to get into this topic, but I just wanted to, get people prepared because this is about to be some nitty gritty on, is it a gift or is it a curse? Why is pussy so important? Make sure y'all come back to it, and we're gonna chop it up. Reality Speaks 300.
She got it, yes, I want it. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Looking like she plays sports on the King's Court. I'm on my LeBron James, I know I do my thing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. I'ma keep this money flowing like a fountain. If you show them boys shorts, show them boys shorts. They hugging you just right, cuffing your thighs. Kitty cat in the light, lioness under the skies. Said her name was Thelma. I said, well, have a good time. Cause Jay, keep everything dynamite. You look like you running treadmill, pumping it up in Gucci red heels, popping pink and red pills. Shorty lost her mind, but she can give me head still. I'm that guy like let's chill, get the best thrill of boy short. Show them how to caress feel. She drop dead gorgeous, I know the sex kill. Get low, pick it up, cuff your cheeks, lift it up, bend it, twist it. She digging, her body looking like fitness. I gotta work that out like a gymnast. Tremendous Sundays, I make it rain, watching change sunny. You can call me U.S. Mint the way I change money. She want pleasure, but she gon' take some pain from it. Shorty, you got a donkey. Now take off the jeans, let me see that monkey. She got it, yes, I want it. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Looking like she plays sports on the King's Court. I'm on my LeBron James, I know I do my thing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. I'ma keep this money flowing like a fountain. If you show them boys shorts, show them boys shorts. I carry you like Mariah, touch your body, you hot as hell. I feel like I'm on fire. Goose and papaya, get loose, that's apple juice. I wanna try it. Mommy gon' give it, daddy come with it. When I split it like division, Atlantic Pacific. You know how I like to flip it, give your twins attention. My box is short, gone off how them boys is fitting. Leaving a camel footprint, licking my lips cause I can peek right through it. Ooh, it's feeling better than music. Addicted to your bare skin under something that thin. Acting like a good girl gone bad. You know what they say, if you have me, you never go back. I'm classic hardwood like a throwback. Pouring champagne on that thing, now mommy lay on back. I'ma sip you slow like cognac. And with them DSLs, I'ma keep you plugged like a phone jack. Yeah. She got it. Yes, I want it. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Looking like she plays sports on the King's Court. I'm on my LeBron James. I know I do my thing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. I'ma keep this money flowing like a fountain. If you show them boys shorts, show them boys shorts. Mommy hood, lace like she just stepped out fresh to Hollywood. Victoria's Secret, it's all good. How that body look, new trends. You remind me of my lack with some new rims. I know you taste gooder than a motherfucker with the blue trim. Mercedes, do your Benz, Pilates. Number boy shorts and Roberto Cavalli's. Lumberjack, murder the party. Show us your lingerie. Hey baby, want a rubber band, man? Then get nasty, slash me. I like wet hands. You gotta add me since you don't accept requests from bands. Booty clapping for me, must be a fan. Damn, look at the hips on this shorty. Look how boy shorts fit this shorty. She getting naughty, dip it lower, sip and roll it. Lovey-dovey, kiss, mistletoe it. Keep the boy shorts on, I throw it. This ain't a thong song, no. She got it. Yes, I want it. Apple bottoms, boy shorty keep bouncing. Looking like she plays sports on the King's Court. I'm on my LeBron James. I know I do my thing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. Apple bottoms, boy, shorty keep bouncing. I'ma keep this money flowing like a fountain. If you show them boy shorts, show them boy shorts. Boy shorts, ball with me, mommy. You on the King's Court. Do your thing. Boy shorts, ball with me, mommy. You on the King's Court. Do your thing. Yeah. Where all my fly mommies at? Come G5 over to the stage. Two-step over here in your boy shorts. You know, that's a man's best friend. Whoa.
Tell me who you came to see. None of these lanes like me. Get with VIP. The drinks and things on. Tell me who you came to see. Ride on skates with me. We can shoot the breeze, shorty. Do that thing for me.
Drinks up, Rocky Link cup, sipping pink stuff. Same time now, D-bounce jinx love. The James Bond type, suited up, button up my whole arm ice. Charm life, school the world too. My game not boots, Larissa and Charm school. Money funny as Monique like the big girls too. When I'm in the club, I act enough to see what swirls do. Knowing I came to spin, you pay per view, mommy entertained in. Shake that thing then, you like that crispy dollar, never holler at the same men. Lumberjack baby, we wood grain brand. At the Mercedes with the rear end, I'm flossy, so bossy in the base bins. Yeah, I'm about to blow like I already pulled the grenade pin.
Tell me who you came to see. None of these lanes like me. Get with VIP. The drinks and things on. Tell me who you came to see. Ride on skates with me. We can shoot the breeze, shorty. Do that thing for
The
me.
stage is yours, take it light like chords. To the ice, hit the light and shine the floor. Stacks become your luxury seat. Legs spread like suicide doors. I got work if you don't mind doing chores. Cinderella, glass slipper, crank that 8th wonder, that's that Rilla. You found your soldier boy, my name's a mad killer. Capone the Godzilla, red monkey cause I gorilla. No one iller, I just stay in the booth, coughing, getting sicker. The dead bodies and coffins robbed by gold diggers. Monster money bucks, like some plate on the truck, say go get her. So I go get her, ain't gotta scoop her up, I lift her. Put my fruit in a blender, cut up, and once the juice hit the liquor, it's in her. Model your boy toy, you Martell Barbie, I'll be the gold.
Tell me who you came to see. None of these lanes like me. Get with VIP. The drinks and things on. Tell me who you came to see. Ride on skates with me. We can shoot the breeze, shorty. Do that thing for
The
me.
club don't close to 6, Denny's, Waffle House, that eggs and grits. We do it in the dirt. party late, why they think it's early? Roll with more stooges than Larry Shrimp, Moe, and Curly. Average Joe's only seen in a few episodes. My goons only two-stepping roll. Like that real music that break your neck bone. Red fitted matching the retro 11s. I'm about to jet with this red bone. She know what it is. I got the best poems, not just live hooks and dead songs. Dr. Beat and Lead Boy, the champ is king. Don't judge me by people's choice. Open your ear, 2010 is my year. I'm about to change the game, leave them stuck like a broken gear. We gon' dance till we sweat, get soaking wet, throw our L's and wood up here. Wood up.
Tell me who you came to see. None of these lames like me. Get with VIP. The drinks and things don't tell me who you came to see. Ride on skates with me. We can shoot the breeze. Shorty, do that thing for me.
Chopping it up with the rock boss, CZARS, CZARS Entertainment. Nah, let's get into this topic. I told y'all, at the beginning of this podcast that y'all gonna get me rugged and raw every time I'm coming with the real. You never know how I'm coming, what I'm gonna say, what kind of topics or how in depth I'm gonna go with this, but I just feel like after damn near 4 whole years of just sitting back observing the world more than what anybody else's opinion of my personality or what I've been given to the world, because I haven't felt like no human being on this earth has deserved 100% of me, no matter where I go, in business or anything. So I only give people what I choose to give them. Some people barely holding on to 15% or 10% of what I really could offer them and give. My energy is amazing. It's something that people always will gravitate towards, but they ain't responsible enough to hold my energy. So I found myself when I left my marriage just getting quiet and just listening more, studying more, thinking more before I just be out here just ranting and raving and spewing around with these negative energy minded people. And we gonna get into that a little deeper somewhere in the podcast, but my one thing I've been wanting to talk about is what everybody, to me, seems like it's always taboo or it's just totally out of control to me. And my question is it a gift or is it a curse? Why is pussy so important? I ask myself that every day, all the time, because it's everywhere and it's such an important part of a man's life where it's the worst drug on earth for sure. It has become expensive or been expensive, and I just really wish a group of men could get together and some females and we can dig down in the roots and find out, why do men love pussy so much? And now women do too, probably even more. They love their own, they want more from another chick. It's just crazy now, just how much power we put into the pussy. When you really think about it, like I said, it's a dangerous drug. It kills people, just like alcohol, just like crack or any other drug that's on the market. We are dying for it, rather spiritually, mentally, or physically. It could be all of it. And for years, people went around saying, oh, he's pussy with it. He's this. He's crazy for the pussy. And sometimes we really do. We be crazy over the pussy. Like, soon as we get in it, it do something to you. Like you transform or something. And now you willing to take a motherfucker's head off for even thinking about your pussy. But we totally lose track and sight that it's not ours. It's not attached to your body. That's why you got a dick and not a pussy. But we want this gift from God. Cause see, I'm not gonna even hit y'all too deep on the spiritual level of it, but you want this gift. You would do anything for it, and it's crazy. Like once you expose yourself to it, that's when the drug and the wickedness behind it just starts to manifest. Because, like I said, you instantly want to possess it. It's mine. Sometimes a girl rag you, feeling good, she telling you it's yours. Until she get hot for another nigga. And then she never tell you that it's not really yours. The thing that bothers me the most is, when did pussy start costing? And men forgot that sex is a 2-part act, and our organ is just as important and just as good, if not better than theirs. Because we go in and come out at will. We're the men, we dominate. Well, at least I know I do. I like to dominate in the bedroom. She can have control sometimes, but I like to dominate. So, when did we give up our manhood and give up our self-worth to pay for the pussy? And I ain't talking about courting and just dating and stuff like that. Because to me, you paying for the experience that allows you to set the tone of what hanging out with you would be. You know, that's what I take dating to be and stuff like that. But prostitution and tricking, where did that start and where did that come in? Where I'm gonna trade this money and brainwash this woman to believe her pussy is worth these dollar bills. I can have 100 of them, I can have 1,000 of them, I can have 1,000,000, which is dangerous when you think about, if I go up a tax bracket next year, that entitles me to that much more pussy just because I got this money like that. And it's kind of fascinating. And that's why I'm gonna continue to come back to this topic, because I really want to break that spirit that's right there and get us to start looking at sex and looking at the pussy for what it's really worth. You know, it's the birth canal more than anything from God's standards. And of course, that's just the organ from which we reproduce. The passion and the experience of it ain't even supposed to be shared as freely as we share it. And it's dangerous. It can kill you once again. So why do we put so much power behind the pussy? Why is it so important that we're willing to kill for it, steal for it, lie for it, cheat for it, deceive, and just go crazy over it? Even willing to go broke and spend. Now pussy is a bill. How can niggas be out here fucking 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones and it all costs? You're paying for the pussy that lasts for a good 30 minutes, hour, tops, 2 hours maybe, if it's good. Then you get your nut and then what? Back to biz, regular scheduled programming, I guess. But it's crazy when you see men and how they act when women walk in the room. It's like, they got the tongue out. And I've never really been that type of dude. I'm the type of guy that I sit back and I'm gonna observe what's attached to the pussy. Is it money attached to it? Is it intelligence attached to it? Is it a bad attitude? Because these things is what really matters outside of just getting the pussy. Because you can't have the pussy 24/7. So you gotta be able to open your mind to something else other than the pussy. But the majority of men I see, they make it so fucking important to them that they can't focus. Soon as they get a girlfriend, they cut off all they family, they friends, business partners, everything. and go missing. Now you don't even know where these niggas at. You can't find them, you can't call them, they ain't popping up, they ain't saying what's up with you no more or nothing. And where do you usually find these bullshitting niggas? Inside the pussy. Every time. You can't put the pussy on hold for a minute so we can get to the money? I don't know why y'all making the pussy this important. Because the pussy is a barrier that is standing in our way from true elevation. I went through 2 periods during these last 4 years and going through my divorce. 2 periods of 9 months straight celibacy, which we gonna get into that topic somewhere in this podcast too, down the line. But when I was going through those periods, it was like I was fasting from the pussy. And it was building me spiritually. And it gave me a sense of manhood again. To say, not only can I live without the pussy, but wait a minute. Let's put pussy back on its proper pedestal where it belongs. It still gets fucked. Did we forget that we fucked the pussy? Because anything that you fuck, you control. Or at least I thought you should. That's all the part of what fucking is. You beating that shit. You beating that shit if you have to. You make the pussy do what it's supposed to do. And like I said, when you do it right, it submits, it juices, it opens up, it expands, it contracts, it squeezes, it makes us come harder. Pussy, you are wonderful, but you are not the whole world. It's something else that, if done properly, is only gonna make the pussy better. But we can't make the pussy more important than life itself and living and functioning as normal, civilized, intelligent, distinguished men every day. And for the women that's just bumping pussies and this whole LGBT thing, I be seeing y'all even more crazier over the pussy than a man. And that's where it's just really a head scratcher, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Did pussy just come out yesterday? Cause I know I don't wanna go without it. But if I had to, I'm gonna figure out something else in the world because I'm stronger and more elevated in the mind than to worry about this flesh. My spirit is the most strongest satisfaction I could give to any human being. It's the energy. So yes, when I actually perform, I'm going to change things on levels that haven't even been explored in parts of this woman's femininity. Because God did make our sex a gift, but it can be a curse because with all great power comes great responsibility. So ladies, if y'all know the pussy is this good, y'all need to come with warning labels and be more responsible with your pussy. Stop throwing it on these niggas like that if you know you ain't trying to stay at home. If he can't be exclusive, don't tell him it's his pussy. Y'all be trying to twist and play these games, these mind games, and use the pussy as power to punish, take away, and attempt to give it away, and all this all crazy ass shit y'all came up with just to try to destroy the man's mind and keep him distracted from the ultimate prize, which is building this community back, becoming strong black leaders and owners of our own things so we can have power and present a better life for our children, because we the ones that secure the bag for the future, or at least supposed to. So ladies, don't be mad because y'all taking care of the kids right now. We out here trying to build the bag, because if any man that's real like me, he knows a bigger bag and a bigger picture and the future of his whole kingdom. I'm 3 generations in. You think I'm worried about everyday little petty change? I'm thinking about my grandson going to college, my granddaughter getting married. You know what I'm saying, one day. So I got a bigger bag that I need to secure in order to sit back as granddaddy and be like, okay, I got this, okay? Because my daughters might even still come back to me and need me for something. So wash out all that bullshit that y'all been stuck on, that you think it's supposed to be a certain way that is really not. Y'all out of order. And a lot of that starts with this empowerment that men have allowed women to embrace because of the pussy. When in actuality, women lust, feel, crave, desire, and want dick just as much, if not more, than we even want the pussy. So it's a two-way street, and it's something that's supposed to be a beautiful thing when shared, not tug of war. I'm better, I'm stronger, and I'm more gifted than you. And you ain't shit. You can't do this to this pussy, or you can't do that to this pussy, or you ain't shit because you went and got that pussy instead of this one. We gotta get off of this shit with the pussy. It is not that serious. It's highly overrated. Only some women have those rare, exquisite, delectable, out of this world, mind-altering pussies. But it's all in how she work it from her mind, and it flows and channels through her body. And she gotta be in depth with her womanhood and who she is to even know she possess power to do things like that. Women that's real nurturers, real spiritual healers, caregivers, passionate, sophisticated women. Those are the ones that got pussy that we should be after. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you the whole experience in the end is gonna be so much greater if you know what else to put around your pussy. So that's just my little quick take to chop it up with y'all. Get at me on the comments, share this video. You can sponsor, invest, support, Cash App, PayPal, send me some good emails. Just continue to follow me on this journey, because like I said, we're gonna keep coming back to the pussy, because I think we need to really channel here for men and women, and for some of these kids because it's all out, so we might as well talk about it. And let's see what these women can offer when men strong enough to stand without the pussy. Because if I come to you and I'm strictly in depth with trying to get to you, what's inside and what's in here, and I ain't even trying to hit you off, women will go crazy over the dick and trying to say, oh, something wrong with you, and you know, it just be all types of shit you have to go through when you ain't on a girl. I'm not paying you no attention. I see you, I smell you, I feel you, but that don't mean you deserve my attention. You could be my deathbed and I don't even know it yet. All because I'm sniffing up after this pussy. That shit ain't that important. It is damn sure not vital. So, like I said, I'm cut from a different cloth. But I'm about to be challenging everything. The women, the children, the men, the politics, the world, the laws. I'm challenging everything. It's all out in the open now. Y'all want to hear Sig talk? Well, come on, come talk to me. Come chop it up with me. Because I'm going to tell you some of the realest shit that even if you don't get it the first time around, let it sink in and just think for a minute. And once that common sense click in, oh, he got a light bulb. Now you understand and you feel me. And you'll start questioning a lot more shit too. Because this shit is out of control. Like, they done had back pay. Everything on social media has been sex driven. The whole porn industry, everything is to glorify the pussy. And men are not using their power to hold their nuts and their dick sometime and say, God damn it, we in control. And this is the way it was supposed to be, because this is the way we was created. So I'm going to just take y'all right up out of here with the motivation for the day. Stand on your own too. Mind your own. Always build.